The first thing that's very important about a Hassidic matchmaker is they need to think that the greatest thing that ever happened to the world is getting married. The greatest thing since sliced bread is getting married.
He's looking for what? She's got to have a big talkus, and she's got to be built.
The religious belief is that love comes later.
And I was like, man, but I'm feeling scared right now because how do I know that this girl I'm gonna marry, she's the right one for me for the rest of my life and it's not gonna be like a nightmare?
There is a possibility that after 10 years of friendship, that romance could develop.
You don't have to be in love before you get married. Love is something that develops over time. But in today's fast-paced society, do we have the patience to wait for love to grow?
Yeah.
As long as she's there, I'm happy. It doesn't matter what. Even if we're arguing 2 months later, I'm happy. It's fine. It doesn't change. Even if you have a fight, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect how I love her.
So cute. We really are super compatible as friends. And so there is a possibility that after 10 years of friendship, that romance could develop. Michael is so incredible in so many ways. And I think that our relationship is like, you know, definitely past 50%.
What does that mean?
It means that it's better than it is worse. Like we have garbage like everything else. But I think everybody everybody has garbage.
50%?
No, I'm saying it's past 50%.
More than 70%? 80%?
Yeah, it might be like, you know, 70s, 80s. That's a high, oh my gosh. If your batting average is 33%, you're doing well.
We don't play baseball in marriage.
Jude, I think you should go ahead and discuss Jonathan's love.
He's looking for what? She's got to have a big talkus, and she's got to be built. She looks like Kim Kardashian. Seriously, that's what he's looking for.
Well,
It's true.
similar, you know,
See?
like
Similar style.
somebody who has like, you know, this,
Erotic.
every guy needs to have a little bit of attraction, man. Appeal is very important nowadays.
See? Loyalty, sincerity, honesty, sharing. What about all that?
Well, loyalty, yes.
Sharing?
Sharing, okay.
I want Jonathan to find a life like his father and I. And I can tell you I'm going to be dancing next year at his wedding. I feel that. Amen. Amen. But that's what I feel. Right, Jer?
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Regular coffee, yeah. No, just coffee, black.
Forever is a big word. Forever. Could you imagine something forever? In our world of instant everything, could you imagine something being forever? No. We don't even know what that looks like. We don't even know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We don't wanna even commit, the big C word. We don't even wanna commit to what we're gonna be doing in an hour from now. Forget about in 20 years from now. So everything in our society is set up for marriage not to work. We don't even know what it looks like. Judaism is structured around the family unit because Judaism is a family.
This is your last scoop. Got it?
Judaism is not a religion or a race or a nationality. It's a family. So naturally, if Judaism is a family, it should be structured around family. The best way to grow spiritually is to learn how to love one's closest to you. This is also why our customs, our holidays, and traditions are centered around family.
Yisrael likes to tease me, like, I noticed him, but he didn't notice me. And I always try to get him to say that he did, but he still claims all these years later that he never did. So we met in high school. My husband came from Chicago to Minnesota to learn in a yeshiva there.
I became very close with Sarah's brother, but I never even noticed her. I was a serious student.
His mother called my mom, and the night before he was supposed to come in, I realized, like, it may actually work out. That was kind of a panicked moment for me.
Maybe I'm not gonna like her. Maybe love is not real. Maybe all these thoughts I've had over these years are not real thoughts. We didn't date very long.
No, we went on 4 dates.
And the rest is history, almost 12 years later. It's pretty crazy,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
The gamble, I think, when you're with Hassidic is that you're getting married so young. So sometimes, like, even if you do lots of research, when people are young, they don't really know themselves so well. So that could be a gamble more than secular marriages. But I think that even with that in mind, like, there's...
Like, we got married, Sarah was 19, I was 22. I feel like we grew up together.
Right.
Like, you know, those years being together through our 20s, which is not as common in the secular world, like, we really grew up together. Like, we learned life together. We went through a lot of experiences that molded and shaped us, and we did that together. So there is something, I think there's something very beautiful about that.
Yeah.
The mistake that a lot of people make is they look at the person that they're in the relationship with, and they ask, is this the other half of my soul? That's not when you ask. When you're looking for that person, you ask. Once you're in the relationship, you have to be in the relationship, not ask yourself existential questions like, is this person my soulmate? Yes, of course this person is your soulmate. If you're married, they're your soulmate. Why would you not marry your soulmate?
Yeah, man, sometimes I feel though. Sometimes I feel like I'm weird out. I don't know what to do when I'm like snared out. You won't believe how this song came about. I was just thinking of the night of my sister's wedding, you know, how she has the courage to, you know, find her true love, and she had the wedding and she wasn't like at all scared. I don't wanna be scared. I don't wanna be scared. I just wanna be what I wanna be, yeah. And I was like, man, but I'm feeling scared right now because how do I know that this girl I'm gonna marry, she's the right one for me for the rest of my life, and it's not gonna be like a nightmare. There's only one God I praise. Show me the way, show me the way. Today is the day that we're gonna celebrate. Rabbi Bernath happens to be one of my second or third rabbis I've came across in my life after becoming observant. And I actually met him in a Shabbaton that was actually a trip going from Montreal to Crown Heights. Mr. Yonatan, you have been approved into Israel Bernath Network. Okay. Rabbi Bernath, he's the one who would always ask me, am I dating anyone, am I seeing anyone? He's a very big support.
Hey, okay, so I just spoke to her. She's interested. I'm giving you her number. I'm gonna text you her number, and just text her, and you'll make a time to chat. I told her that maybe you'd be coming up this weekend, possibly, but you'll make a time. She's very interested in meeting you. Very, very nice girl. Very nice girl. We get married young because we believe that marriage is the most important thing that you can do in your adult life. Why should you wait? You finish school, you finish your education, you're ready to start your life. Why are you starting your life into singlehood? Start your life into marriage. And then the two of you can grow together and you can build a home and a life together.
I was secular, I went to college, and I dated, and frankly, I was religious for 17 years, and I dated in the religious community, and I had tons of relationships where I had chemistry. But for me, none of those relationships ended in marriage. So at this point, I've experienced love, but I have not experienced marriage. And I need marriage, I need family, I need functionality. I'm a 36-year-old single girl without prospects for moving forward to the stage of my life that includes marriage and kids. You know, like I'm missing out on 50% of life. There's single life and there's married life. And I want to live what humanity calls upon me to live, you know, as a human being.
Thank you guys, thank you everyone for coming. Today is the Hebrew birthday of Michael, who I married. He's my husband over here. Starting tonight is the Hebrew birthday of Shoshana. Yes, if you were wondering, they do have Hebrew birthdays that are back to back. So we're just celebrating both of them together. They both really like bananas. So I made a cake that was meant to look like bananas, but then it got a little bit messed up because I don't know how to bake.
Happy birthday to you, Michael and Shoshana. Happy birthday to you.
I'm ready to party. Party in Jerusalem. Let me see the hands up now. Yeah. Let me see the hands up now. Come on, put your hands where I can see them. Yeah. Put your hands where I can see them. Mashiach now. Mashiach now. Come on, put your hands where I can see them now. Party in Jerusalem. What? Rabbi Bernard sent me something. I'm sending you this email as I found a potential match for you. BS. That's no potential match. So Rabbi Bernath, he contacted me out of nowhere and asking me, hey, I have somebody for you. Now, he might take this the wrong way, but she totally was not at all in my interest. She's Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Hablo español very little bit, but I can't carry Spanish in my family. I can't go to Panama because I don't feel that's where I want to be. You know, I told him I want someone from either Israel or California or Crown Heights. I'm better off with someone even from Canada. You know, that's about it. I don't want to get too much into that. That I have to save with him. You know, I want to put all the energy into him. You know, pressure's on him now.
Come in. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Whoa, Rabbi.
Long time.
Yeah.
Come in. So what are you here today for?
Was here to talk to you because I remember last time we were talking about shidduchim and stuff like that, and I don't know if we could give another shot with something.
Here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
Make a list.
A list.
There it is. You got a blank paper, make a list.
Attractive. She's gotta have some, like, attraction, you know? Like, she can't just be someone that... I don't have to go there. Okay, cool, funny. She's gotta be funny, man. Not too serious. Shopping, yeah. She's gotta be my stylist, too. Are you sure if I have this side and that side, it's okay? No one's gonna see it, right?
I will not continue until you are satisfied with this list.
Okay. Let me see here. Here it goes.
So if I find a girl that is exactly what you're looking for on this list, you will be satisfied.
Yes.
Good. Now you ready for your next list?
There's a next list?
Yes.
Okay.
The question is, who am I, and what do I bring to the relationship?
Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm a Grammy-winning nominated pop selling artist. No, but not there. But like, I can't write that even though I had to. Composer.
How's the list looking?
Like, it's getting somewhere. The last part I want to add, spiritual, totally.
So you have two lists.
Yeah.
Now, my question is, can these two people be married?
Yes.
You think so? The answer is, it's absolutely impossible. You're looking for someone who is the complement of your soul. Not this idea of some person who's gonna be your stylist and who's gonna follow you around because you are right now married to your music. You are not. in any way possibly someone who can get married right now. Until this moment, if you were to meet the right person, you wouldn't know. And you know what? If you don't make a change, we may be sitting here across this table in 10 years from now and nothing will have changed. The only person who can make the change is you.